This is the late evening of Thursday, the 18th day of December 2025. Thanks for joining me in this video. It was in the news this afternoon that Bishop Hassan Kukah, the Catholic Bishop of Sokoto Diocese, visited Nnamdi Kanu in Sokoto prison. His visit was seen as a show of solidarity with Nnamdi Kanu. What they discussed was not disclosed to the public. Now, I want to draw your attention to what Sheikh Ahmed Gumi posted after Bishop Kukah visited Nnamdi Kanu. Now look at it. Dr. Ahmed Abubakar Muhammadu Gumi. This is his official Facebook page. He posted that visiting a convicted terrorist, where are the internet rodents and files? Now, I want to explain something for you. You know, Sheikh Ahmed Gumi is a person who told the federal government that the terrorists they call the bandits and Boko Haram are not like Nnamdi Kanu, that Nnamdi Kanu want to divide Nigeria. So I want to simplify this to you for those of you who do not understand what I mean. What Sheikh Ahmed Gumi told Buhari's administration is that Nnamdi Kanu want to stop our agenda. Divided Nigeria is going to affect our agenda. Nnamdi Kanu's movement is affecting our agenda. You people have to remove this man, remove him, so that we can have a smooth ground for our agenda. Now, they fought so hard for Nnamdi Kanu to look like what they want, that the public should see Nnamdi Kanu what they want the public to see, not who Nnamdi Kanu is. If you have been following me for long, I made up to 1,182 videos for Nnamdi Kanu. 1,182 videos about Nnamdi Kanu. I don't know if there is anyone who have done up to 1,000 videos about one person. I don't think so. But I did it. It's still on my channel. Go and check it. Go and check all of them. Some of them is live section. I stream live, explaining. What was the reason why I was doing that? Or what is the reason why I'm still doing it? This is because I started following Nnamdi Kanu when Nnamdi Kanu started 2012. Nnamdi Kanu, started broadcasting Radio Biafra at the wake of Boko Haram's 3 days ultimatum against Christians. Everything I'm saying, I want you to go to Google and fact check me. When Boko Haram gave ultimatum that Christians should leave northern Nigeria, people from the south should leave, that they want a complete Sharia state. That was when Nnamdi Kanu started. His intention is just to defend his people. Until tomorrow, that is his own intention. Now, fast track to 2014-2015 when APC imported terrorists into the country. So that was what triggered Nnamdi Kanu to coming back to Nigeria. He was first arrested in Lagos before he was released in 2017. And so on and so forth. A lot of things happen. Now, the issue here is very complicated because Nnamdi Kanu have a lot of powers that is holding him. The southeastern politicians like Omar Hidem and so on and so forth, who are bent in making sure Nnamdi Kanu stays there. As far as Nnamdi Kanu is staying there, their political career of looting and everything will be going smooth. But if Nnamdi Kanu is released, they will encounter problem. It has nothing to do with insecurity and all those things. So Gumi wanted people to see Nnamdi Kanu as a terrorist. And he's angry that the likes of Alex Oti are visiting Nnamdi Kanu. The likes of Bishop Kukah are visiting Nnamdi Kanu. Prominent people are visiting Nnamdi Kanu. Like, they are not happy about it. But this shows that Nnamdi Kanu is never a terrorist. Anybody who thinks Nnamdi Kanu is a terrorist himself. I'm not, missing words saying it, because this is all about his intention and motives. Now, ever since they convicted Nnamdi Kanu, okay, have you seen that insecurity reduced anywhere in Nigeria? Who is causing the insecurity? In Enugu, in Anambra, all these places in Imo. Look at everywhere, north, south, east, west. The insecurity is reducing. This is a very simple understanding. Is insecurity reducing? Absolutely no. Insecurity is not reducing. It's increasing. That is to say that Nnamdi Kanu was stopping this. After a day they convicted Nnamdi Kanu, don't you see the troops of Fulani that stormed Imo State? They pass a message. The person we are scared of is no longer there. We can do whatever we want to do. So that is apart. Before now, when Bishop Kukah made a statement that there is no Christian genocide in Nigeria, I frowned at him, and after 1 week he apologized. I never stopped being angry with him like up till today. Today, I just forget about it and I'm at peace with him for the second time, because that statement he made before, if I tell you that I'm not angry or I was not angry with him, that is to say that I'm lying to myself. I was not happy with him, but he understands the tension and everything. He knows the truth. That was why he apologized openly, coming out openly to apologize. You know what that means. But after his apology, that does not make me to be at peace with him till today. Okay, so his visit to Nnamdi Kanu actually makes sense to me, and people might see that it's ordinary visit, but we do not see it like ordinary visit. We know what it means, and we know that Nnamdi Kanu is not a terrorist. Okay, you just watch Gumi calling someone a convicted terrorist. See, terrorism is not about court and all those things. Okay, the world knows who are terrorists. Nigerians knows those who are terrorists. Now, the last thing I want to tell you is that after the conviction of Nnamdi Kanu, Nigeria started pushing for the global body to proscribe IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu's group, and Biafra movement, that they are terrorists. United States rejected it. Okay? They see Nigeria, like Canada sees Nigeria as a terrorist state. They abandon APC and PDP as terrorist organizations. So you are bringing out someone or another group, you say they should proscribe it. They look into the activities of that group in their country. They say that these people are not terrorists. Everywhere Nnamdi Kanu's group are they constituting nuisance in those countries? No. They know the terrorists. They know whom they are. So IPOB is not a terrorist. It is the Islamic regime, APC Islamic regime, that painted them terrorists. This is because they don't have any Islamic affiliation. They don't have anything to do with Islamic affiliation like Boko Haram, all those things. They painted them, they proscribed them. And the people who proscribe them, they are not sleeping. They are not sleeping. Anyway, it is what it is.
Self-defense is a constitutional right. Self-determination is not a crime, but a right under the laws of the Federal Republic of Nigeria and customary international law. Therefore, I make no apologies for pursuing Biafra relentlessly and determinedly. It can never stop. Those who underestimate our resolve do so at their own peril. As I've said before, we are not alive, we are dead already. When you see men, you will understand how determined we are. But there is one thing we have resolved to do. From today onwards, the death of every Biafran will be avenged. If you kill a Biafran, you will be killed. No matter who you are, we will keep pursuing you until you die. You have no peace and you have no rest. I'm saying it on video that the whole world may understand. In 1966, the world kept quiet as Biafrans were slaughtered in their numbers, 300,000 in the north. 67 to 70, over 3.5 million people were killed. Nobody stood trial for it. Rwanda lost less than 100,000 people. ICC and international courts were convened to try those who were responsible, or should I say, those who were culpable. The same thing in Liberia. But because you killed us between 66 and 1970 and nothing happened, and from 1945 to 1966 and nothing happened, that was the reason, or should I say, that is the reason why the Fulanis will keep coming to kill us on a daily basis. Right now, from this day onwards, if you kill us, we are going to kill you. The men are ready. They have come to defend Biafra land, not to separate from Nigeria, no. We are going to accomplish that via a referendum. But if you come to our villages now to rape our mothers or abduct our sisters, you will die in the process. Any governor found aiding any of these people or giving our land to Fulani Janjaweed will be in trouble with us. Let me make one thing abundantly clear to all of you listening. we have resolved to die for what we believe in. And our belief is simple, very, very simple, that we are going to defend the land of Biafra with all our might. Not in pursuit of secession, as the idiots would say, but in pursuit of the defense of our land so that our mothers can go to the farm without the risk of being raped and torn to pieces. Some of you saw what happened at Uli. How a very beautiful young Biafran lady went to the farm and never came back. She was not only raped, her body was mutilated, cut into pieces and strewn all across her farmland. None of you did anything. Nnamdi State Governor did nothing. Instead, he went along to appoint the same people that committed such heinous crime against the land itself into his cabinet. These are the idiots we are having to contend with in the land of Biafra. And we are saying enough is enough. If you're part of this very conspiracy to emasculate the children of God, to destroy Biafra land, then you are grossly mistaken. I know that the Fulani Janjaweed are not highly educated, they are not polished, they are not discerning, they cannot reason very well. Let me make this very, very clear. The Eastern Security Network is what it is. An organized vigilante outfit, rather than restricting the activities of the defense of our land to maybe Enugu State or Delta State or even Bayelsa State, for instance. We have resolved to defend the entirety of Biafran territory. Allow me to repeat, because some of you are not educated enough to understand what we are saying. I am addressing this to the Fulani Janjaweed. Allow me to repeat. The Eastern Security Network is there to safeguard our land, to stop Fulani terrorists from Mali, from Gambia, from coming into our land to kill us. Our mothers must return to their farms, and our daughters must be able to move about very, very freely. The only way out of the mess people are in Nigeria is that people should stop talking and doing the work necessary to free everybody from this Fulani-inspired bondage. Today, people died, or should I say a lawmaker was killed in Yoruba land. This same day, today, in Benue State, 4 people were killed. Even in Katsina, young boys were abducted, and girls, as a matter of fact, from the dormitories. That is the level of insecurity in Nigeria, and people are dying on a daily basis. Are you going to sit down, just lament, talk about it, and nothing happens? Or are you going to join us to ensure that this reign of Fulani terrorism and insecurity is brought to an end? That is what we are for. That is why this very security outfit has been set up, and that is the work they are going to do. And nobody, and I repeat, nobody is going to stop us. Extrajudicial killings will no longer be tolerated.